it's Riley from Science Girl. So today we're going to be doing DIY bath bombs. This isn't really a science project, it's just a fun project I decided to do. So for this project you're going to need Epsom salt, baking soda, cornstarch, citric acid if you want the bubbles. If you do not, then leave the citric acid out, coconut oil, a spray bottle containing water. This does say hairspray, but it contains water. Always gotta recycle, and essential oils are optional. So I am doubling the recipe. So I've already put in everything that I need. So on here it says divide 3 tablespoons of Epsom salt between 2 bowls. I did 3 each and add 1 drop of food coloring to each bowl and another drop to the other. Add more drops for a more intense color and let the salt sit while they soak up the dye. But what I did is I added 3, and I'm going to do the other as soon as this is mixed up. So I'm going to show you how I mix it. So I'm pushing it all to one side, and I'm just crushing it up, making sure that all of these big chunks like these right here, making sure that they all get crushed up and put together. When I am done both, I'll be right back. So as you can see how I'm mixing, you're pushing it right up against the side to crush out all the big chunks. There we go. So I added another drop of dye to each of these to make the colors more vibrant. You can add 5 or 6, but I definitely would not recommend doing 7 or 8 because it would make it a little bit too much dye and it might not work with the recipe. Let's see. It says combine your dry ingredients. Put baking soda, cornstarch, and if you would like, citric acid in a large mixing bowl. Whisk together with a spoon or fork. Let me move those right there. This is my big mixing bowl. So you need 3 bowls. Baking soda, cornstarch. Let me put those 2 together. So for baking soda, I need 1 cup, and for cornstarch, I need half a cup. Remember, I am doubling the recipe, so this isn't normally what you would do. Baking soda, let's see. That's 1 cup of baking soda. And here comes half a cup of cornstarch. It also says that you can use arrowroot powder if you would like. Science can be messy, as you can see. Okay, I'm with everything that went in while I was scooping, I'm going to consider that a half cup. Okay. Now it says whisk together with a spoon or fork. This would also be time to add your essential oils. Lavender is a great choice for its relaxing properties, so I'm using this. Oh god. That's lovely. Put that back in. There. There we go. So I am going to grab a fork and I'll be back when I have it. So you really want to mix it up well. If you've ever done cooking, you sort of want to mix it like you're cooking dry ingredients together. Add a lot of that. So as you can see, I finished scooping my second one, so let's right on in there. Ugh, gross. This is very good for the skin, so you can definitely say where they want it in. So it says add 1 heaping tablespoon, so I added 2. Remember, I am doing double of this. I'm going to leave a link to the website that you can see the original recipe. Okay. Now it says to mix it all together. So you're going to do it like you did earlier, and I'll be back when I'm all done mixing. So I finished mixing it all up. As you can see, it's like powder. According to this, take a handful of the mixture and squeeze it together with your fingers in the palm of your hand. The powder should clump together. Let's see. Yeah, not really. So now I'm going to add it a little bit of water at a time, mix it around. So it says that the mixture should look like damp sand, so it should be like a pretty thick consistency. As you can see, it's actually starting to clump together on its own, so that's a good sign. Add the rest of the water. I'm most likely going to need more water. So you just want to keep mixing it and checking it, seeing if it's the right consistency. Almost. So do however much it needs. It's different for everyone depending on how you do it. So I'll be back when mine's all ready. So this is about the consistency that it should be. So let me pick up a handful. Perfect. So it says to add the colored salts. So in you go. There's the pink. And here's the blue. Such pretty colors. There. Now we need to mix this up. I'm going to just trade this out for a spoon. Sort of looks like cotton candy almost, the colors. Cat, knock it off. Sorry about them. They are really mean. There we go. So now it's time to put them in the molds. I chose these nice sort of seashell molds. So I'm excited to see if it will hold or not. Now it's time to fill it. So we're going to take a spoonful, push it in. So with each spoonful that you do, you should push it in just to make sure that it's going to be nice and hard tomorrow. And so pretty much that. So I'll see you guys when I am done of doing this, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. So it does take 24 hours to dry, so see you tomorrow. Hey guys, it has been 24 hours, so this is our bath bomb. The other one I am giving away, but there is the definition and texture there. Back isn't... Are you kidding me? You don't break all day and then you decide to break now? Okay, this I'm going to use as a sample. Thank you. I don't know why I did that. So, definitely starting to dissolve. You can see it coming off on my fingers. This will take a little while, I'm guessing, so we'll be back when it's dissolved. So, as you can see, it dissolves fast. I don't have any citric acid, so that didn't dissolve as fast as you want it to, but if you want to move it around, it definitely dissolves it. Oh man, I'm dying over here. I added a lot of oil to it, too much, and now it smells really bad, but almost in a nice way. I'm not sure how to describe it, but as you can see, I'm leaving my hand in there, no dye. If you don't want the dye, I would definitely recommend using the soap dyes, soap coloring, because food coloring is meant to dye permanently. Soap coloring, it's just there to make it look pretty. So, yeah. Hopefully this doesn't happen to you. So don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Leave your name down in the comments below for a shout out during my next video. I love you guys. Have a great weekend. But for now, this is Science Girl.